What happening? Welcome. Appreciate your presence on that play button. I am Willie William. Glad y'all going on to join me. Listen, y'all please remember go around here to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com is a huge, damn it, should we say one of the biggest or the biggest candle company in the world? Let's just go with the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to promote bigness. We got to promote greatness out here. Go ahead on around there to Pleasant Candles. Get you something that smells better than where you at right now. I just got finished talking about the story about the rappers. Well, a rapper and promoter who had done lured women, lured them for free tattoos and went on head on and sexually assaulted them, and women did not come forward, and this thing had been going on for over a decade. Well, we have a 20-year-old who has admitted to being sexually assaulted by a man, by a high school principal, came right out and said something. Because why? He don't want it to happen to other people. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Now let me, because I thought that I had this thing where it needed to be, and I'm up here talking like I'm just ready to go, but don't worry about it because I'm real quick at this thing. Damn it, I got him right there. We ready to go. Here we go. This is the Westbury High School assistant principal who has now been charged with sexual assault.
I didn't want it to happen to anyone else.
Right now at 6 o'clock, only on 2, we're hearing from a 20-year-old who says he was sexually assaulted by the assistant principal of the school he once attended. Good evening and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin. Brian Tigner is charged with sexual assault following the crime on September 27th. Police arrested him on Friday. KPRC2 reporter Corley Peel joins us live outside Westbury High School. She spoke with the man who reported the crime. Corley.
Okay.
Keith and Daniela, the 20-year-old man tells me he is traumatized. He says he first met Brian Tigner while he was a student at this school 2 years ago. He says that Tigner reached out to him on Instagram after he graduated and they became friends. He said,
okay, so after he graduated, they became friends. So 2 years ago, he was 18. See, now he's 20. But he got reached out by the assistant principal. Like I will continue to tell you, good people, we act like the students don't like the adults. It's far from the truth. Here we go.
As he would often go over to his apartment and they would drink alcohol and smoke weed. He says,
here we go. Here, come on around to the apartment. Smoke a little trees and stuff like that. Drink a sip a little bit like that right there. Although him drinking is illegal. Yeah. But who cares?
He never felt that his safety was in danger until now. Why is it so important for you to speak up?
I didn't want it to happen to anyone else. I know that he works with a lot of other kids, young men.
You know that he works with a lot of other kids. So he's speaking as if this man has done something to kids. That's not right.
This could happen to anyone.
We sat down with 20-year-old Malachi Knight Boyle as he talked about the last time he hung out with Westbury High School assistant principal Brian Tigner.
I was just chilling on the couch. We played the game. We were drinking, smoking, the usual, like how we usually would do. Like when I woke up, that's when everything happened.
Knight Boyle says he woke up to Tigner performing an unwanted sex act on him.
Just start fighting. I just start fighting them off.
Has he ever made a...
Oh, he fought him off. Now, don't give me no head. Get off me. Yeah. I do got a question. So y'all became friends and this grown man was in your house playing video games. So if you 20, I am under the assumption that that's not your house. Well, you stay in that house, but you don't own that house, so you is not the person on the lease. So you in your mama house with this adult male who is not the first time he's been around there. So I wonder how many times he been around there and your mama been around there. Like at the same time. Go ahead.
Pass at you like that before?
No, nothing that I noticed, no.
He says Tigner tried to stop him from leaving.
Please, bro, let's talk about it. I'll send you $50. I'm like, bro, what you mean you gonna send me $50? Well, I'm do it, you know?
I'm glad he said it like that right there. He offered him $50. He said, well, man, what I'm gonna do with $50? Listen. I fought him off. He stopped him from leaving. Hold on, dog. Let me give you old 50 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get them to keep this on the hush hush. Man, what I'm gonna do with $50? So if he would have said 100, 200, 3, 4, 350. No. He said that as if, $50 ain't gonna do nothing, but if you had a little more, it'll do something. I don't know if y'all caught that right there, but that's really what that means.
I'm like, bro, what you mean you gonna send me $50? Well, I'm do it, you know? He tried to offer me money.
Knight Boyle got away and called police. He was examined at the hospital where doctors noticed his bruised hand.
I'm going to stop it right there because they say that he tried to stop him from leaving. See, now it's like the story done shifted because they had us under the belief that dude was over to his house. But if he was trying to stop him from leaving, he was at the assistant principal house. Go ahead.
When detectives spoke with Tigner, records show they noticed he had a black eye. He first told police he got it from breaking up a school fight, but detectives figured out that was not true. It was from Knight Boyle fighting him off. Tigner is out on bond, so I gave him a call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
But he didn't pick up.
I feel like he needs to be held accountable. I'm glad that he's being charged.
You know, other people are going to be watching this. What would you encourage they do if they're in a situation like you've been in?
It's always going to be someone you can talk to. If something happens to you, you don't got to go through it alone.
Several students tell us that Brian Tigner is someone that they often look up to as a role model, and they are shocked by his recent charge. HISD did send us a statement today saying that they are aware of this incident. They say it is protocol for any time an employee is charged with a crime for them to be removed from campus while that investigation is ongoing. At this time, HPD says they're not aware of any other victims, but they're encouraging anyone who might have information to contact their Special Victims Division, and we have that information at clicktohouston.com.
See, I'm glad that he had done came forward, and I wish that a lot more people would come forward, but it's harder for men to come forward. It's really, really hard and difficult for men to come forward out here in the dog on the street. It really, really is. So I appreciate that right there. But for him to say because he worked around other kids, so he's making himself out to be a kid, but you 20. You're not a child anymore. You're not a kid, but because he work around kids, he has not let you know, or he have not shown you that he's interested in kids, right or wrong. He waited until you graduated, adult. But I gotta back this up just a tad bit. Let's see.
Never felt that his safety was in danger until now.
Why is it so important for you to speak up?
I didn't want it to happen to anyone else. I know that he works with a lot of other kids, young men. This could happen to anyone.
We sat down with 20-year-old Malachi Knight Boyle as he talked about the last time he hung out with Westbury High School assistant principal Brian Tigner.
I was just chilling on the couch. We played the game. We were drinking, smoking, the usual, like how we usually would do. Like when I woke up, that's when everything happened.
Okay, all right. So I had done got it wrong. He did not make it seem as if he was at his own home when this happened. So just due to the story and the little details that was given, it let us know. I'm the one who messed it up. It let us know that he wasn't at the crib. He was at his house because when he said that he tried to stop him from leaving. So, all right, bam, my bad, missed it. But see, I could have kept that to myself. I didn't have to keep it 100 and hold myself accountable. This is what I be trying to tell y'all around here. We gotta keep that we gotta hold ourselves accountable out here in the doggone street, especially if we want to be men. We supposed to be men, right? Go ahead.
What we do, like when I woke up, that's when everything happened.
So y'all been around there drinking and smoking, and you'll fall asleep, stuff like that right there. You wake up, you get back drinking and smoking, you know what I'm saying? That's how homies be doing stuff, you know, but this is the learning lesson. You all got to stop drinking and smoking and falling asleep around one another. You never know. Nobody in the school, even he, did not think that his assistant principal was gay.
Knight Boyle says he woke up to Tigner performing an unwanted sex act on him.
He woke up, so his pants was down. He woke up, so that, listen, he was able to get his pants down and his meat out. Could y'all imagine waking up to some neck from somebody who you don't want no neck from? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Just start fighting. I just start fighting them off.
Has he ever?
He fought him off. He even blackened his eye. So in my mind, he really didn't want it. That's what's up. He did not want his advances. He was not attracted to the assistant principal, and the assistant principal didn't even much know that. But this just goes to show that we, a lot of us is around males who we believe is heterosexual. Like I be trying to tell y'all, you have no idea what's going on behind closed doors with people. So don't put anything past anybody, and trust all humans to be humans. And what that means is trust all humans to be liars and be truth tellers. All at the same damn time. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Man, I'm out of here, man.